Hello everyone, my name is Harry Chica and through this video I'm going to show you how I perform the warm up of the lesson plan that we selected in the prior activity, that is to say in the collaborative assignment number 2. So, as I said at the very beginning, since the collaborative assignment number 1, I'm not a teacher in practice. I'm only a student. So I made a hypothetical situation. So I'm going to show in the video how I perform this part of the lesson plan with the students, because I don't have students, so I only am going to show you how I perform this activity. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you comment this activity in order to correct mistakes and so on. So let's get started. But before entering the lesson, the activity properly set, that is to say the warm up, it's well worth to say that the aim of this activity is to train the listening skills of the students, in not only the listening skills, but the reading skills. We have to take in account that when we teach EFL, the warm-up activity is going to help us to turn our students to the English mode, because they don't have the opportunity to use the English very often, at least only in our classes. So the warm-up activity help us to get our students into the English mode. So this is the main purpose of this activity, turn our students into the English mode, and this through this activity that consists of listening and reading. So I hope you can understand it and you can enjoy it. Hello guys, how are you today? Well, I hope you're very well. So today, we let's cut to the chase, because, as you know, the time always isn't enough for doing every activity I prepared to do with you. So let's cut to the chase. And today I wanna do a review of some sentences. So I'm going to read some sentences one by one, and I only read them twice. So the first time you should simply listen, while the second time you should write down the full sentence. And I hope you are very attentive to the sentence I'm going to dictate. And remember, first I'm going to read them twice. So the first time you're going to only listen to the sentence, and the second time you're going to write down the sentence. So let's get started and go. The first one is, how long have you studied here? Well, think about it, but please don't write anything. I'm going to read it again. How long have you studied here? Well, please, everyone can write down this sentence from your memory. Well, you already wrote it? Okay. The next one is, I've studied here for 3 years. Please do not write anything yet. Think about the sentence. So I'm going to read it again. I've studied here for 3 years. Now you can write down the sentence. Okay, the next one is, have you ever eaten Thai food? Please think about that sentence. And the second time, make sure if you are right. So I'm going to read it again. Have you ever eaten Thai food? Please write the sentence. Very good. The next one is, yes, I've had it a few times. Think about it, but do not write anything. I'm going to read it again. Yes, I've had it a few times. Please write down the sentence. Very good. The next one is, I've bought a new bike. Please think about it, but do not write anything. Well, I'm going to read again. I've bought a new bike. Please write down the sentence. Well, the next one is, have you ever seen Henry recently? Think about it. Think in the word you think you listened. I'm going to read it again. Have you ever seen Henry recently? Please write down the sentence. Very good. I'm going to read next one. I haven't seen him since the summer. Please think about the sentence, but do not write anything yet. Please think about the words you think you listened, but do not write anything yet. So I'm going to read it again. I haven't seen him since the summer. Please write down the sentence. Do not worry about if you think you wrote wrongly the sentence. At the end, we're going to correct the mistakes if necessary. Well, the next one is, has she arrived yet? Do not write anything yet. Think about it. Think about the words. I'm going to read again. Has she arrived yet? Please write down the sentence. Well, and the last one is, no, she still hasn't arrived. Think about each word, but do not write anything yet. I'm going to read it again. No, she still hasn't arrived. Well, very good. So I want you to make groups or of 3 persons, of 3 students, and I want you to compare your sentences and correct mistakes between you. And I'm going to select, to pick one of each group to come here to the board, and you're going to read each sentence in order to correct the mistakes if necessary. So come here, John. Please write the sentence. Well, the first one was, how long have you studied here? Are you agree with John as he wrote the sentence in the board? Are you agree with him? Well, I see that he made a mistake because he wrote studied without e, but before the letter D, it came a letter E, so it lacked the letter E. So let's correct that part. Thank you, John. Please come here, Mary. Thank you, Mary. Please write down the third sentence. The third sentence was, have you ever eaten Thai food? Please, could you write down that sentence here in the board? Thank you, Mary. Well, do you agree with Mary with that in the way that she wrote the sentence? Are you agree with Mary? Well, very good, Mary. That's right. You can sit down.
Created using Powtoon.
First condition, for the reason you are going to take out your notebook and write like a title, first condition. First conditional indicates primer condicional. Is so easy. For example, the correct structure is if means see. Simple present. The future will. Remember that you are going to use will when you are going to talk about a near and far future. We for far future. Base part of the verb. In other words, the verb in present. I say some examples. If I do my homeworks, if I do my homeworks, I will get a good score. A good score. Si yo que hago score, yo tendré una buena nota. Remember that you're going to use don't or doesn't. When you're going to say negative form, you're going to use don't or doesn't. Don't for I, we, they, you. It doesn't for she, he, it. And when you are going to say negative form, we, you are going to write what? Okay, another. In negative form, if I don't do my homework, don't go If I don't do my homework, I won't go at the party. If, si yo no hago mis tareas, okay. Do you have any questions? Nothing? Okay. Raise your hand the person who say an examples. Okay. If, remember you are going to pronounce if.
If I go to Bogota, I will
Visit to my grandma. Okay, very good. Another reason.
If I study for exam, I will have good score.
Okay, very good. Shari.
If
Remember you pronounce or you say if, no if.
I do my homework, I will go out with my friends.
Okay, very good. Camila.
If my mom cooks spaghetti.
Okay, very good. Now you're going to take out your notebooks. Remember, our book is English Explorer. You are going to open your books at page number 94. And you are going to find a reading comprehension picture. In this part, you are going to look for some examples where you use first condition. Okay? 94. Okay, let's start, Sharon. Read.
A family told the Branson children are looking forward to a holiday with their friends. If everything goes to plan, they will be the first family of space tourists. They will travel in a spaceship to the first spaceship of passengers.
Okay, very good, Sharon. Continue, Laura.
The space travel company believes that spaceship will be ready to fly very soon. The flight will last about 2 hours, but the Branson family won't be in space a lot of the time.
Okay, continue, Jimena.
It will take almost the edge of space 100 kilometers above the Earth. Then the spaceship two passengers will be in the space.
Okay, very good, Sergio. Continue.
They will be for about 5 minutes.
Okay, in this part, you are going to look at daily. Remember, you said they will, or they, or they have a spectacular
View of the Earth. Until now, only astronauts seen the Earth from space.
Okay, continue, Juanita. But if success
About
5,000.
and you will see the same.
Okay, Laura.
A ticket for the trip will cost 1,000.
100,000.
Per person. At the moment, about 100 people have bought tickets.
Okay, Tanya. The last part.
With
Read.
the Russell family, Jeff family discount.
Discount.
Price. On the price, it's possible. Sir Richard Branson is the owner of the Virgin Galactic.
Future in the space, ¿cierto? Entonces, ¿qué vamos a hacer ahora? You are going to answer, in this part you are going to read circle the correct options. And you are going to answer is the correct form of the first condition. Realizamos, recuerden el puntico.